turn off the radio and Love is a Battlefield is playing, so hold on. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm really excited. I feel like I say that every single time I film a video, but I am really excited today because I'm going to be showing you my fall essentials. I don't know about you, but fall is probably my favorite season. Fall and spring probably because it's like not too hot, but it's also not too cold. I really like fall, and I feel like fall is when everything starts fresh and anew, more so than like January, for me at least. So today I'm going to show you the things, and I tried to narrow it down to my essentials. I found myself pulling out things like, these sequin glitter flats, of course these are essentials. But no, I'm trying to stick to what I actually think are my essentials for the fall season. So I'm going to go through clothing, shoes, and lipsticks, because lipsticks are just as important as clothing and shoes to me. So first off, I'm going to start out with clothing. And my number one thing to have in the fall that everyone needs to own, it doesn't need to be super nice quality. I prefer mine to be somewhat nice quality because I wear it every single day in the fall. But you can just pick them up at thrift stores or consignment shops or Goodwill. Of course, it's buried under all of this stuff. And that would be a trench coat. My trench coat's really long. It hits maybe like a few inches above my knee, which is really cute for wearing with like dresses and stuff. I like that mine's really long. And I really like the color too. You can just wear it with like a sweater if it's getting towards the end of fall, or you can wear it with a blouse like this in the beginning. And it just looks really cute, and I feel like makes everything look really super fallish without like being a ton of, it's not like super heavy or makes you sweat in like the early stages of fall or anything. I just feel like it ties everything together. It looks really classic. Very classy. My second item of clothing is another outerwear sort of thing, and this I would have never thought would have become one of my essentials, but I honestly wear this probably second to my trench coat in the fall, and that is this vintage velvet green blazer. Now this is what I wear when I'm feeling a little bit more spunky, not as like classic. I want to make more of a statement, but this is pretty warm. And I don't know, I would wear it with like this top too. I really like it with this shirt. But I don't know, I feel like when you want something, you should have some kind of like fun colored blazer or jacket in addition to your trench, because sometimes you just want to wear a lot of color, and a tan trench coat is great for most times, but sometimes you just need a velvet green blazer, which I wear this a lot. I also have a red blazer, which you've probably seen on Instagram in the vlog. I wear that one all the time too, but then when I got this velvet green blazer, I started wearing that one more often. And these are the things I find myself wearing year after year. So a lot of these things I've had for over a year, and I still find myself reaching for them. And the next things I want to show you are a couple skirts. So my first skirt that I wear all the time in the fall, it's like my favorite, you can also wear it in the winter, is this skirt from BCBG. And it's just like a burgundy chiffon kind of material, and it's super spinny, like the bottom part spins out and looks really pretty. And I always wear it with like black tights or like black polka dot tights, and you can wear it with boots, or you can wear it with like leopard shoes, or I have like some black suede Oxfords I wear it with sometimes with the black tights. It looks really good for fall or winter. So that one's really quite the staple for me. Burgundy's like my favorite color to wear in the fall, I think. And then I have another vintage piece, and that is this vintage plaid skirt. And this one used to be my sister Rachel's, but she gave it to me. Thank you, Rachel. And I like this one because it has lots of like burgundy in it, so you can wear a burgundy lipstick with it, which is super important to me. And you can also pattern mix it with shirts, with a black shirt a lot of the time, or you can wear it with a burgundy shirt. And it looks good with tights too, and boots, and fancy shoes. So I really like that one. And then this one, this is just a super comfy skirt that I wear. I wear this one throughout all the seasons, but probably most in the fall. And that is this striped pencil skirt from Old Navy. Yeah, Old Navy. I got it on sale from Old Navy for like $10 a couple years ago, and I wear it all the time. I especially like pairing it with this top, which I wore in one of my vlogs. I don't know if you remember. But this one looks really cute with the trench coat. I really like the way that looks with the trench coat. It also looks cute with tights too. So yeah, I try to stick to like those kind of colors, you know, warm colors, classic pieces, but also mixing in some like vintage fun pieces, because you don't want everything to look classic. I mean, I don't want everything to look classic. It gets a little boring. Probably my favorite top to wear in the fall, and I actually did just pick this up last year, but I wore it like almost every single time I went out. And that is this black, lighting went weird. This black peplum top. It's White House Black Market, but I got it at Goodwill. And I like how it has like the little peplum. It's so flattering and it looks really cute with this striped pencil skirt. And it looks good with any kind of like lip color or anything. And so I just really like, it's a fun take on just like a classic black t-shirt. A little bit nicer. So my next category is going to be shoes, because who doesn't like shoes? I really like shoes. When I was planning this video, I was like, okay, what would my biggest shoe, like what is the shoe I wear most in the fall? And I'm embarrassed that my first thought was obviously my orange patent flats with the pointy tip and bow from J. Crew. But they actually are probably the shoes I wear most in the fall time, because they look good with every single thing I just showed you too. And I got these. I'd wanted them for like years at J. Crew, but they were like always $60. And I was like, I just don't want to pay that for a pair of shoes. Looking back, I probably would have, because I didn't know how much I was going to wear them. But I found them on sale a couple years ago for $20 at J. Crew, so I was like, yeah, I can do that. So I picked them up and I wear them all the time. And in fact, they're looking a little worn, so I probably should look for them on eBay again. But they're really comfy too. And they go with a lot. I wear a lot of orange in the fall, so they definitely come in handy. Fun for like a pop of color too. And some more shoes. I picked these up last year actually, but I really like them. And these are some vintage Oxford shoes. I got these at a consignment shop for like $12. I just really like these in the fall. If you have like an outfit and you're like, I should look a little bit more casual, like I don't want to wear like ballet flats with it, I put these on with it, and these look good with everything I just showed you too. So yeah, they're like wingtip suede Oxfords, and I'd never owned Oxfords before, so I was like, I don't know if I have anything to wear with them, but you can actually wear them a lot because they look cute with skirts and dresses and pants and shorts in the springtime. So then my last fall essential shoe wise is a couple pairs of leopard print shoes. I wear a lot of leopard print. Leopard is like a neutral for me, so I wear it with like stripes, I wear it with polka dots, I wear it with this top. I don't know, I just feel like it looks really quirky and cute. And so I have these leopard print heels that Rachel got from Target for like $9 a couple years ago. Then she gave them to me. I love when she goes through her wardrobe and gets rid of stuff, because it becomes like my fall staples. But I really like these. These look really cute for church. I wear these a lot. And then I have them in flats too. These flats are from Banana Republic. They're a little bit different, but I mean, if I want to be a little bit more casual, or if I don't feel like wearing heels, which sometimes I don't, surprise, surprise, I'll wear the flat version of them, which I really like. I just like leopard print. Yeah. My next fall essential is tights, which I don't know if you saw that coming. Obviously, it is not essential that you have this many tights, but I really like tights. Also, I wear a lot of skirts in the fall and winter, so tights are pretty much a necessity living in Virginia. So the essentials I would say in tights is black tights, gray tights, black polka dot tights, and maybe like a fun colored pair of tights if you're a color person, which I am. So my colored tights, I thought I'd just show you which colors I have in case you're thinking about getting a pair of colored tights. Okay, so my colored tights are, I have these emerald green tights, which I wear embarrassingly a lot. I have navy blue tights. I have red tights. I have, I don't know, are these like cobalt blue? Periwinkle? No, they're not periwinkle. I don't know. Blue tights. And these are my favorite tights. They're like magenta. And I wore them all the time until Rachel accidentally stepped over me in church and it got caught on her heel. But I still hold on to them because I'm going to find them online and I want to be able to reference the same exact color I have. So these are the tights I would wear the most. I wear them a lot with, I wear a lot of navy in the fall too. I just didn't have anything navy to show you, but those look good with like everything. If you're wearing like a black and white outfit, or if you're wearing like a navy and white outfit and you want a pop of color, just throw on some colored tights and everyone will be like, look how quirky she is. And you'll be like, I didn't even put any effort into this. I also wear these green tights a lot, which is kind of embarrassing. I haven't worn any of these a lot. The reason I have so many is because my mom always picks up a ton at the end of the season for like 31 cents. She'll just be like, look at all these tights I got you. Also, black tights are a necessity. They look good with, like I said, the burgundy skirt or like a patterned skirt if you don't want like to have too much going on. If you want to make it look more classic, they're good. I really like gray tights. I have brown tights, but I don't really ever wear brown tights. These polka dot tights, I probably wear the most. They're like this. I wear them with like patterned skirts sometimes too, and it's so cute and quirky. The next and final category is lipstick, because I'm a lipstick junkie. So I just picked 4 colors that I wear the most in the fall time. And the first one is the color that I'm wearing right now, which is called, these are all by Revlon, by the way. I swear by Revlon lipsticks. They're only like $5 at Walmart, and I think that they're really nice quality. So the first one, the one I'm wearing right now, is called, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that, it's called Cherry Blossom. And it's like a pinky red, and it's really pretty for fall if you want. It's like a good alternative to like a hot pink lip, which is better for spring or summer. So it's more like a cranberry pink, I think. Pink, I think. And then my other color I wear a lot is called Wine with Everything. I don't know how well you can see these. This one's just like a simple burgundy. I really like this one when I'm wearing a lot of burgundy and you need a burgundy lipstick. That one is perfect. And then I wear a lot in the fall, especially last year, I wore a lot of purpley eye makeup with like, I didn't want to do like a red lip with purpley eye makeup, so I needed to find a purple lipstick that wasn't obnoxious or anything. I found this lipstick, and it's called Iced Amethyst. And it looks really pretty on. It's kind of like almost like a neutral purple, but I really like it. It adds a little bit of color. It like ties together your eyes and lips really nicely. And then this one I also really like. It's called Plum Velour. And I stole it from my mom. She'll probably watch this video and ask for it back. Dang it, but she never wore it. And it's, yeah, it's called Plum Velour. And it's like a little bit more of a statement than Iced Amethyst, but I still really like it. Wear them all a lot. And I also have like I'm looking for a really red lipstick this year. I don't think Revlon's come out with one that I really like yet. I have one called Fire and Ice, which is like an orangey red that I wear. That's kind of like comes off as like this color, which I really like, but I want like a red lipstick, so that's going to be my mission for this fall. So I hope you guys enjoyed and come back for more videos. I'm going to try to link everything that I can in the description box. I'm probably not going to be able to find it, or find something similar maybe, or like maybe find it on eBay for you. I don't know. I'm going to try my best to find things for you. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed. You can follow me on Instagram. I'll link that also in the down bar, and my blog and my Twitter. If you feel like following me on Twitter, I don't really ever tweet that funny things, but I think I'm funny, so anyway, I hope you guys have an amazing fall, and yeah. And I'd love to hear what your fall essentials are, so leave a comment below and let me know what are some things that you feel like you need for fall to make your wardrobe work. And obviously none of these are needs. They're all just wants and extra things that I've been blessed with. So yeah, and I'm very grateful for that I have all these clothes. I know I feel very blessed, and I know there are people that don't have this much clothing. But yeah. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!